They'll run on first down with Singletary. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. C.J. Mosley getting to him behind the line of scrimmage there.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for a loss. I think quarterbacks got to see that. Got to find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Flush to his right. Open man is Noah Brown. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 40. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs.
And that's a nice throw right there. And I'll tell you what I've seen in recent times and actually watched a presentation in the offseason from a college offensive coordinator that showed about 10 different drills that he runs with his quarterbacks to show them how to get out of the pocket, how to get comfortable when they're doing so, and to make plays under that type of duress. That's an example of what we're seeing in the colleges delivered to the NFL.
Stroud's throw complete here to his receiver Brown. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Texans.
A short one going to be taken in here by Schultz. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
Oh, he fakes a spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head. 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
And the Texans are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield. Stroud out of the gun here. He'll get this out wide to Singletary. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal. Stroud. Got his tight end. That's complete. That's Schultz. Able to hold him to just 2 yards, and now it's 4th and goal. We're scoreless after 1. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. And got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Take down. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Texans post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Fairbairn good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Xavier Gibson now from his end zone. There he goes, right side. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
In just about every special teams meeting, there's a discussion with the punter about his importance. Why? He can flip the field for your team defensively, move it deep into their own territory, or if you're backed up on offense, and he can hit a big punt and change field position and help his defense.
Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Shot. Running in to pick up the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Off to Wilson it goes on the end around. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down.
This is one of those plays that has an equal chance of either being a big gain or a big loss, but with the college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
He finds Wilson. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson, 33 yards. And the Jets are an extra point away from evening this one up. But Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. That's caught again by Schultz. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. Stroud sets up the play action. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. It's a pretty strong running there as he'll take this across the 50 and down to the 44. first play of the drive, going for 14 and also going for a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. And he's going to go down. The Texans come at him and able to bring him to the ground. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Rodgers going to throw. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Jalen Petrie picks it off. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and pump the football.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. The fumble on first down now. Here's second down. Stroud to throw it. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
As a player, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage. You're making the ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. That is caught by Dell. And he's going to be brought down right there after the catch at the 34. 4th down. Here's Stroud. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, C.J. Mosley. And the Jets are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
And Brandon, how many times have we talked with these rookies out there, and then we finally hear from them that the game slowed down and they're able to handle things? Not so far for this rookie, because right now, back-to-back drives, they picked him off. Not college football anymore. He's got to find a way to handle when these defenses go at him.
And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
For most people, the excitement of a kickoff return is to see a long one that goes back in the opposite direction. But for the guys covering it, it's being able to stop them deep in their own territory. How about that incredible form tackle right there? Shoulder into ball carrier, and down he goes.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, the first half, very even. Down the numbers. There he goes. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. It's a gain of 35. They've kept him in check until that run. That's the first time he's really gotten loose in this game.
And they have to keep that in mind. Don't dwell on the fact that he finally had a big run. You kind of are counting on that as the game went on. Get back to what you were doing before. Start limiting him again.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On play action, it's Rodgers. That'll be complete to Alan Lazard. All the way in. Touchdown, New York. Alan Lazard, 52 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Now Zerline on and the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Oh, I know that shit, bro. Too easy, bro. Dead ass, bro.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
Here's Stroud. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes third down tougher. Third down and 9. Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long.
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, they just can't get off the ground. And that play, they wound up losing yardage.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. Stays on his feet. And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown. Devin Singletary, 54 yards. And the Texans are an extra point away from drawing level. Extra point by Fairbairn, up and good. And we are tied at 14. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And these two teams have traded touchdowns so far with their first possessions here in the third quarter, so we're right back to where we started at intermission.
Yeah, how about that? Tied at the half, tied after the first 2 drives of the third quarter, 1 for each. That tells me that someone's defense has got to step up and make a big play and try and change the momentum of this game.
Lazard now on the end around. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up third down.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable. But the execution was a little lacking on this one, right? They might want to go back to the drawing board with that call.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Steven Nelson. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he's going to push his way down to about the 12. 81 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. A chance of wasting this great starting field position. A real threat. This is 3rd and long. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters of play. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And Stroud now to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Texans tried it, but they come up empty here on 4th. And the Jets are going to get the football back. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. We'll see if they can grab the lead. Either way, what a job their defense did to force the turnover on downs to set up this opportunity. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd down and 3. Now it's Rodgers. That's complete right side to Lazard. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw, it's Rodgers. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. The hard-hitting safety, Jimmy Ward, picking up the sack that time.
Now that was a passer's nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards, hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now he's loose down the middle of the field. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Garrett Wilson. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead is now 21-14. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. Here's Sims now from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Well, I got a killer choke on this
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They now trail by 7 after that last touchdown here in the 4th quarter. What a big spot for this offense. See if they can come. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. 39 yards there. A big one. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Stroud working out of the gun. Forced out to his left. This is caught. It's Woods. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They run here with Singletary. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Stroud looking to throw. Catch is made. It's Schultz on the out route. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. This crowd doing all they can. Here's 3rd and goal. Now Stroud. And that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Dalton Schultz from 3 yards out. And the Texans are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter.
And hey, give me a run. Damn, that's a good-ass game, though.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And it's a pretty good return here as they'll get this up to the 29. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. To throw is Rodgers. Over the middle, complete. It's Hall. Now inside the 25. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line.
Big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded. He had all sorts of room to operate in, and they finally track him down inside the 5-yard line.
They'll run with Hall. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Breece Hall taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Jets answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Zerline connects on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're able to return this all the way up to the 45.
And when you're facing a deficit on the scoreboard, you're just looking for something to get you right back into the game, and that's the spark that they were looking for. They got it with that big return.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of skip.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. This crowd turning up the decibel level. It's 3rd and long.
Yeah, that's PI, is not a what?
With that incompletion, reality is staring them right in the face.
That's not PI, chat.
Is down to the next snap.
No
That's
choice
insane.
to go. Here's 4th down now. 4th down, 4th quarter. Here's Stroud.
PI, bro.
Complete. They cannot convert. And
Well, that's PI, bro.
they had to go for
That's
it.
insane.
Time remaining.
Back-to-back
And the Jets are
PIs.
going to get the football here in great field position.
Well, I got back-to-back PIs, bro.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. Now the defense going to use the
Back-to-back
first of their
PIs.
timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They
called the wrong play.
with force and caused a stack up.
I'm trying to go timeout. Whoa, Chaz is insane.
Rodgers
I've been trying to go timeout.
to Lazard.
Wow, insane, bro.
Touchdown.
I'm trying to go timeout, it didn't work me, bro.
Well, this, of course, set up by the stop a moment ago.
I never want to pick that play, too. That's insane.
The score that puts this one
Wow, bro.
And it's a tough one because your hands are tied when you're losing in the fourth quarter because you know you've got to make something happen.
That's
They couldn't pick
insane,
up the
bro.
first
Man,
down.
so
And after that, the air just went right out of the balloon, and you knew you were looking at a defeated team.
Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead now up to 14.
the whole play's on me, though.
Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line.
Literally, bro. This is back-to-back PIs. And how's that not a PI, bro?
This is 1st and 10. Stroud.
This is always money for me. That's
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive
this
line
one is
able
money
to
for
keep
me.
leverage, able to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to the
Hey, run it back, bro. Run it back.
A little bit of extra time.
It's in the rematch.
Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Now here's a pass on
I love that shit too, cuz. It's in the rematch, bro.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them on the ground.
Scary, bro.
Stroud to throw it. And it's caught. He's got it for a late touchdown, but probably a little too late. It would take a miracle of epic proportions if they're going to pull this one off. Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case, we're asking a lot for them to even think they have a chance.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. So this likely just to get the final score a bit closer given the time remaining, but they'll have a go for 2 here. One final shot for C.J. Stroud. That's caught. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion. Caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So with just a second to play, we'd have to see something crazy here for them to have a chance.
Last night that shit glitched. Boom. That's insane.
Often there as he fails to keep it between the sidelines, and that is a penalty every time. And going to give this offense better field position.
Glitch.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this,
glitch.
and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a mishit, and now your team pays the price. Bad field position for your defense.
And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time.
Ah, why, nigga? Why? Of a nigga behind, bro. 1 second, come back. Yo.
They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
1
In a
second.
situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your
1
guys can win
second,
in the end.
come back.
This time, though, this is a defender who got
Whoa,
up there,
at least
and that
yeah,
was
that's
the
what
end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll
at the
just
right
about
time
do it
to
for Charles
prevent.
Davis. I'm
I should
Brandon
have
Gaudin.
prevent.
You've been watching
I
the
should have
NFL on EA
It's a bad
Sports.
if I
For
didn't
more,
prevent.
log on to EASports.com. It's a win for the Jets, as we say so long from MetLife Stadium.
Damn, I pitched it. Damn, I pitched it. Well, that was a great pitch, though. That was a great pitch. I was trying to pitch it back. I wish I could cause the fumble. Bro, I had a room, bro. I had a lane. Cause the guy, damn, he threw it. 2 niggas at the. If he was never there, bro, I would have went here. I was just nigga would have blocked for me. Obviously, this nigga would have blocked for me. I have all this lane and field, bro. That would have been the craziest. I should have holding that ball instead of pitching it. Cause I did get it. Nah, bro. These two niggas, bro. If that nigga's right here. I wish this nigga wasn't there though. It just had to be there. Let me see number 17, man. I sold. I know he sold. I sold. But that's where it led me to be open to pitch it. Low key, I didn't sold, bro. It was just he had to be there. But the ball was going for number 17, man. Y'all running the same route? Bro, he about to, okay. Smart, be like they're running the same route. So he didn't go all the way out. INT happen or something like that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy, right? I'm trying to make some bread. Cause this is the freeway. The freeway's proof. This is the freeway. And there's another freeway. So one time I'm not going to home. I'll be back.